everyone, welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Da-na-na. Well, today is December the 9th, and on this day, in 1824, the Venezuelan revolutionary forces under Antonio Jose de Sucre, I actually don't know if that's how you pronounce his last name, so if anyone knows, let me know in the comments, defeated the Spanish Royal Army at the Battle of Ayacucho. This is a pretty big deal. This is obviously the decades of when all of the Latin American countries are having their revolutions. You're gonna be also having people like Simon Bolivar, things like that. These dogs are gonna knock me down, if you guys can see. But these battles against the Spanish Royal Army, the defeat, it really shows that Spain, while a large empire, is not a very strong empire by any means. A lot of this land they did conquer, to be fair, by using the peoples of the places against each other. So it makes sense that this would also, in the end, kind of backfire for them. But that, and they just had so much land that I doubt they ever could have held it all near each other too. But this battle is just one in the cascading effects of of Spain's falling power. They really, a lot of it could be, chalked up to Napoleon when he very much damaged Spanish leaders' rule and things like that. With all during the Napoleonic Wars, but there's not necessarily any reason to believe that Spain would have also had this even without Napoleon. They probably would have. You can see all these nations, they had leaders that were very big people. Obviously, the basic example of that is Bolivar. Without Bolivar, everything that Bolivar worked for fell apart. That's not true for necessarily everyone. Obviously, Venezuela is an example of quite true. It held together and still exists today. But sometimes without these big guiding figures, it doesn't work nearly as well. But hey, good on the Venezuelans for beating back the Spanish and getting some power here. But now you know.